Here's my little Latin King homie right here.
You already know, man.
He's really white.
Shout out to them nice white folks. I'm with y'all. Trust me. Just tell Trump, please, Trump, let a Chico stay.
White power, Trump.
White power.
15 minutes later.
We just knocked this Chico out. And while he's knocked out, we tattooed on his back. This is what we tattooed. Kamikaze, Latin, Nazi. You don't even know it's there yet. I'm gonna wake his ass up. Hey, wake up, Chico. Hey, we just tattooed your back, man. Here's my little Latin King homie right here.
Yeah.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Hakodash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, Rule Web, and the great example to his younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect, Lord willing this to edify and listen. And as you see in the beginning of that video, you got Jake hugged up with his enemy, and they in prison look like, this a wicked nigga of the Northern Kingdom with all them damn tattoos and shit. But, basically, I don't know if he was surrounded by them Edomites or he just being friendly, trusting his enemy. That's what we gonna take it as. He trusted his enemy. And that's for the most Israelites believe that these people are their friend. They believe that these devils can't do no wrong. But these people are our enemy, man. And you can't, just because this dude, he was, part of the Aryan Nazis or whatever, the Aryan Brotherhood, the Nazis or whatever he was part of. This how all them Edomites feel. That's just how Edomites feel about black people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. They hate you, man. If they could kill you, they would. If they could put you back in slavery, they would. You know, if white people wouldn't receive backlash, if you go around and ask them, you know, would you, if you had the if it was made legal for you to put black people into slavery, would you do it? If they wouldn't get in trouble for it, majority of these Edomites will say, yeah, I put your head, yeah. You ask a nigga that, nah, it's some good white people. Man, shut the fuck up. This Ecclesiasticus chapter 12 and verse 10. It reads, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so do his wickedness. Yeah, so that, he trusted his enemy, got slipped, and then they tattooed on his back, man. you know, it say, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed of him and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rest have not been altogether wiped away. Yeah, because he was hugged up with him in the beginning of the video, talking shit, talking about he was white people and shit, and got knocked the fuck out, and then they put a tattoo on his fucking back. Verse 13, it say, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent? And that's what he was doing. He was playing with a fucking asp and got bit, man. It say, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come not wild beast? So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity it? But that's the point, who will pity a charmer? The point was never trust your enemy. But who gonna pity a charmer when they bitten by a serpent? And I'm using that as an example, you know, to push the message that you Negroes better separate from your enemies as far as thinking these people won't do you nothing. You supposed to be always on guard around your enemy, man. You are always watching them. You supposed to be steps ahead of them. You don't play with these people, man. You don't play with the with your enemy, man. Like you buddy and you friend. These people, and that's not just Esau. These nations don't like us, man. These different nations, the Elamites and Ishmaelites and Moabites, and shit, these motherfuckers don't like us, man. For the most part, these people can't stand you because they know we different. They know we are the Israelites first and foremost. You know, and then the wicked image of what's pushed on TV of us, YNs and just nigga culture. These people look down upon us like we ain't shit, which niggas ain't shit, but we uh we not like them, man. But we still catch this shade when you go around these different heathens. They act like they got attitude at times and shit. You know, want to knock their fucking head off their shoulder, but the time coming. The time coming where the Lord gonna put these people in our fucking grips. Y'all, all the nations get ready to go into captivity, and you niggas can jump in Esau arm and say, "Not Esau, not so." What about It ain't gonna save them. But this just an example on what's gonna happen to the majority of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out there trying to cleave to your enemy. On that, it's some good white people too, but it ain't no good. Well, they'll say it's some good white people, but it ain't. It may be some good white people, but it ain't no good Edomites. I'm gonna say that, because every so-called white person is not an Edomite, and the Edomites are wicked, you know. So I give it that little bit. But these Edomites, the Lord hate them. They wicked, they evil, and they your fucking enemy, man. And it'd be wise to separate yourselves from these people. Not saying you can't talk to them or speak or whatever, but all hugged up, buddy, man. Look, man, you better watch these motherfuckers, or you get put to sleep and have a tattoo, or have that chip in your ass. This the book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse, and this for it's just for the new believers. Brothers already know this. The believers already understand and know this. You know, just because you got enemies, don't mean you walk around the earth like an asshole. You just walk around the earth with your guard up, understanding that these people don't like you, man, and it ain't nothing you can do to make them like you. You know, and never trust them. You can't trust a nigga. You damn sure can't trust Edomite who brought you over here in fucking chains. And this nigga a Nazi. This nigga is a complete. He completely wish you didn't exist. Neo-Nazi, Aryan Brotherhood. Them motherfuckers don't give a shit about no Negro, Latinos, or Native Americans. All they care about is they people. And that's what you niggas probably all you care about is everybody else. And fuck your own people, man. This Psalms 83 and verse 1. It say, "Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, and hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head." Who hate thee? These heathens. You know, and we hate those that hate the Lord. So if they hate the Lord, we hate them, man. And and rightfully so. They beneath us, man. We ain't supposed to be eye to eye with these people and try to kumbaya with all the other man. Fuck these nations, man. You know, and Esau, Edom, being the chief of the nations, man, because they the top enemy, man, and they closest to us, other nations. They say, "For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people." Yeah, against who? The Lord's people. "And consulted against thy hidden ones. And they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. They call you niggas black, African, you goddamn chicas, and all kind of those dumb shit. You know? That the name of Israel may come no more in remembrance. And Israel is a more preferable name than, oh, he a African American. Oh, he Puerto Rican. You know what weight being that name Israel being placed on you, you know what kind of weight that hold? Do you know what the name Israel means? Yah, he, Prince, Yah, Yah Sha'ala. You know, he Prince Power. He a Prince of the Power. You know, that's what Israel means. You know, so anybody saying, "Oh, really? I ain't no Hebrew Israelite." We believe we don't believe we know we the Israelites. You know, we know we the Israelites, and we know we the princes of the power. And we got this truth, and these Edomites are done. These Hamites, Moabites, Ammonites, you know, Elamites, uh, Ishmaelites, they ass is getting ready to go into captivity, man. All our enemies, Hamites, is getting Japhites, all of them, all these nations are going into captivity. Verse 6, it say the tabernacles of Edom being the first of our enemies that consulted with one consent that they um are confederate that they are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hopen in the they have hopened the children of Lot. Say Lot. You know, so we got enemies in the earth, man. These people don't like the fact that we are the chosen line. We are the Lord's chosen people. And they're not gonna accept it. And we don't give a shit. Guess what? Ain't nothing these motherfuckers can do but be heathens. And they ass getting ready to go into captivity, and we on the up and up. You know, Lord finna turn rags to riches and turn these other nations and they elite from riches to rags to nothing. Spittle finna show in the earth who he really loves, and that's the remnant of the nation of Israel. 2/3 finna get their ass slaughtered. You know why? Because they ain't listen to the message. They ain't get this word. They ain't get this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So they think there is some good white people out there. You know, they think Jesus love everybody, and that's gonna get you killed, man. Because these people gonna flip the script and they gonna show you that they don't give a fuck about you. They true uh, uh, feelings are gonna ooze out. You know, but fuck these nations, man. Don't trust your enemy. These people are not our people. And any chance they get, sit him not by you. At least he take your seat. He gonna come take your spot. You know, he ain't satisfied with blood. He'll take you out, man. He'll hang you. You know, castrate you, drag you behind the truck. This the same nigga. That nigga ain't changed, man. I think I missed verse 12. I think I jumped because I don't remember reading this. But let me read verse 12 and say, set him not by thee. In this Ecclesiastes chapter 12, uh, verse 12. It say, set him not by thee, least when he have overthrown thee. I think I went from 11 to 13. But verse 12 say, set him not by thee, least when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, least he seek to take thy seat. Yeah, and you fucking Genesis niggas, y'all need to read over this, man. You people following them, fuck them niggas. They took the bag. But you people following me, y'all need to read this. Don't sit no damn enemy. Don't sit your enemy beside you. It say, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. It say, thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. You know. Now he got a tattoo on his back. Why? Because he ain't know these words. You know, you were locked up in prison. You know, you're a Hebrew Israelite. You know, you know who you that you got enemies. You ain't gonna be around no. If you around anybody, you damn sure ain't gonna be around no damn Edomites, man. Out of all the people to be around, you want to be around the Edomites. You crazy out your mind, man. You know. But that's pretty much the point, Lord. When this edifying quick lesson, I want to end it giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Hakodah, stubble understood the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, rule web, and the great time to us, young brothers, truth, peace, and blessing to the whole fleet. Shalom, Kwam Yasha Allah, Abba, Shalom.